What's up, YouTube? It's that guy Big Soji, Not Useless Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell for notification. And today we got to talk about this video, which I can't show on YouTube, but it's a video by the name of Girl Begs Her Abusive Boyfriend Not to Shoot Her in Front of Her Children. Link will be in the description. There aren't any children in the video. There aren't any, acts of major violence in the video, but I'm not going to show it because, YouTube sometimes has an issue with that. In the video, there's several different things I want to talk about. There's definitely a lot of mistakes the guy made, but there's also some mistakes that the woman made that we have to just talk about. The title of the video, The Abusive Boyfriend, he got that title from the jump. And I want to let guys know out there that what that woman was doing to him, she was baiting him the whole time. When she had him on camera doing all of this will be shown in court and he's going to lose. So you have to think with your brain, man. You have to be mindful even when you're upset. You have to think 5 or 6 times. And if you have a woman in your life that makes you that upset to where you just don't care no more, that's a woman that you need to get away from you and out your life ASAP, because you could find yourself in this situation. First, she's talking about there's kids in there. You're doing this with the kids. You're always doing this. She's saying that because she's going to take him to court and she does not want her kids around this guy. He's going to probably have to have supervised visitations. That's why she was doing that. You do this to me all the time. That's why she's saying stuff like this. She's building a case. You have to understand that. He should have never went and grabbed that firearm. He should have never did that. Charged it. That's where he really hurt himself. The whole tipping the chair over. He said that was his house. He could do what he wanted. But grabbing the firearm is what actually really put the nail in the coffin for him. He should have never did anything like that. Now, he was doing that to definitely intimidate her. He was trying to get her to back down. He was trying to get her to calm down and possibly leave, which she should have done. She should have left, but she didn't. She kept provoking him. You can tell he was just trying to flex. He was just trying to intimidate her, because he wasn't like that guy in Baltimore. The guy in Baltimore, when he seen his ex-wife, he was 100% committed to doing what he was going to do. As soon as he seen her, he went full-fledged attack mode, and he did that. This guy, he did all that. He was bluffing, okay? But it was a bad bluff. It was bad timing. You knew she had a camera on you, so that ain't gonna look good at all. That could be like a terroristic threat. He could probably serve some jail time with that. But he did say that she hit him in the closet, which she could have did. She could have started all of that. As we know, 70% of domestic violence situations are initiated by the woman, so she could have definitely started that situation. But he didn't. He stopped caring, and that's going to make him lose in the long run. Okay, she should have definitely left the house. If he's always doing that to her, why would you come to the house? If he's abusive to you, why would you be there? Okay, you shouldn't be in that situation at all if he always does this to you. Another thing, the whole he knocked the door off the hinges, that could have already been there. He did kick the door though. He probably shouldn't have did that. That showed his anger at that moment. Him calling her out a name, that showed how angry he can get. What really bothers me about this situation is the main reason why they started fighting. So he gets upset because she wasn't giving him no playtime. This is what happens to men in the USA. This is why guys gotta start looking for different info out there. Get you a travel buddy, or not. If you ain't got a travel buddy, take you a trip, bro. Why do you have to go to these extreme lengths because of some playtime that you're not getting with a person who you have children with? Like, this is ridiculous, man. All of this stemmed from the lack of sexual healing in this man's life. This is why it seemed like he got upset. Why have a woman around you who drives you to this point? This is something guys got to think about. If you get this upset with a woman, this is not the woman for you. I don't care if it's your wife. I don't care if you have children with her. She is not the woman for you, because I guarantee you this guy's life is definitely going to take, it might not be completely ruined, but it's going to definitely take a turn that's going to make it way more difficult for him to see them kids, you know, he might lose his freedom behind it. And she knew what she was doing. That's why she said, you're always doing this. I don't care. I'm not gonna let you do this to me. You're always doing this to me. You're scaring the children. You're scaring me. These is all buzzwords, guys. You're scaring the children. You're scaring me. Buzzwords. That's she's building a case on you. So if you're too upset to see that, man, he should have left. Somebody should have left the house. She should have definitely left the house if she was scared. If she was scared, she would have got out. She should have got out the situation. But the judge ain't gonna see it that way, unfortunately. And guys gotta think about stuff like that. The judge ain't gonna see it that way. She shouldn't have left. She could have just been there protecting her children. They're gonna make all the different excuses. Remember, when you get in that courtroom and it comes to her and them children, you are going to lose almost 99% of the time. You're going to lose. There's nothing that he's going to say that is going to help him when that video shows up in court. There's nothing he can say. He could say, oh, well, she attacked me in the closet. She could just deny that. That's not on camera. So you guys, the minute that she put her hands on you, you pull the camera out and start recording. You got to use your mind, man. Don't get in your emotions. Use your mind. And I know it's hard, especially if she did put her hands on you. This is why you can't deal with females who are abusive like that, man. She's done that once. She'll do it again. Leave her, even if you got to walk out and your kids are still in the house, man. Think about it, or you could just find yourself without your freedom, and that ain't good for nobody. That's all I got to say about that. It's that guy, Big Soji, Not Useless Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell for notification, and we out.